If you are an empath and struggle to be able to go out in public, to be able to have really nourishing relationships with healthy boundaries, to be able to speak up for yourself and actually make yourself a priority, if you're just struggling overall, keep watching. My name is Darienne. I am a certified spiritual coach and singer-songwriter and the leader of the Rock and Empath Revolution. And I struggled with depression for about 15 years of my life. So much so that it catapulted me into a life of spirituality and service. And then one day, somebody nonchalantly says to me, "Oh, you're an empath." And I was like, I don't know what that is, but okay. And I went home and Googled it. And what I found was one of the most revolutionary things that I've ever discovered for myself in my own life. What I discovered was that A, this was me, and B, this was the answer to so many of my unanswered questions. Why I got depressed for no reason, why I couldn't go out in public, why I felt sick and nauseous and passed out all the time with no medical explanation for it, why I couldn't set boundaries, why I couldn't speak up for myself, why I was so scared to get up on stage being a singer-songwriter for so many years. And this was the answer. So what I've done for the last 3 years is search high and low for how to be able to live my dreams as an empath. So I've always had this dream of stepping out into the world, helping the masses, and performing. And I couldn't do that as an empath. It was so difficult. And so in order to live my dreams, I needed to learn not only how to manage this, but I needed to learn how to rock it in my life. I needed to learn how to own the stage, own my life, own my space, be confident, be able to speak up for myself. I needed all of these strengths to be able to live the life of my particular dreams. When I first discovered that I was an empath, I had already had a YouTube channel, and I decided to make a video called 10 Signs You're an Empath. Because this was so revolutionary for me, I thought, why not share it? Well, today that video now has almost 120,000 views. Do you know what this tells me? There's a lot of us. I've been a spiritual coach. I've been helping thousands of empaths over the course of the last 2 years, ever since I posted that video in my Rock and Empath Facebook group. And I've really been teaching empaths how to step out of this mentality of victimhood and step into the life of their dreams. I have researched, I have been through the training of energy healing modalities, and I've been getting comments and emails from empaths all over the globe. And you know what the thing is? It's the same story every time. How do I go out in public? How do I manage this? How do I remove other people's energy from my energy field? How do I not feel things so deeply and intensely? How am I able to watch TV? How do I handle such a harsh world? How do I help the world when I'm feeling all of their pain? These are the same questions that I had. You don't have to just manage. You don't have to live under a rock. And this doesn't have to be a curse. I've now created How to Rock It as an Empath. Being an empath for me has now become a magnificent thing, a magnificent tool that I use to manifest my dreams, to help my coaching clients, to help the world, and to help all of you. If you have big dreams and this is really hindering you, this is the course for you. If you're ready to move out of victimhood and into empowerment, this is the course for you. If you want to learn skills that are going to help you deepen your intuition, help your relationships, help you to love yourself, prioritize yourself, be able to speak up for yourself, and know when to say no in a loving way, this is the course for you. You can live your dreams. In fact, you were meant to live your dreams. You came here wanting to be highly sensitive and wanting to fulfill your dreams. If you didn't want it, it wouldn't be possible. So if you're ready to be a rockin' empath, scroll down, click the button just below this video, and I will see you in the How to Rock It as an Empath course.